Okay, Gobble. Like I said, I don't fucking like doing these. It makes me sick to my stomach. Right now, my tummy really hurts, bud. Here, wait. Let me do a scene for my movie, bud. It's Carl. And the date is sometime in November, late November. I think I'm trapped in the fifth dimension by myself. I don't know. The humans down here call it the Twilight Zone. Because nobody answers me. Nobody understands me. Please, Johnny. Help me, buddy. I've got a solution. Fuck. Oh, this is like that thing about the 13-year-old girl I'm just rewatching. Church here. What's he got to say?
The Paintsville police are going to say when I show them proof of you trying to hit up a 13-year-old girl. Saying you're going to hit up.
I think you should start getting on the phone. Because for some reason you're commenting and you're not watching. Or you're watching, you're commenting, but you got nothing back to say. You remember, Dagburn, you picked this one with me. And what I'm telling you is fucking Ryan Upchurch is a fucking chosen one. And I'm a chosen one. So in your lifetime, you managed to fuck with two fucking chosen ones. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm sitting here yesterday. I wanted to do a video so bad. But yesterday was such a fucking shit show, man. I'm going to have to tell you about it. But what I'm doing is, because I'm not technically savvy like you, I can't cut everything up. I'd have to put her up on the old boob tube here. I have to pay attention and do it the that way, the uncool way. But anyways, I started going through. And I started noticing all I had to do was watch Upchurch's stuff to fucking see how many lies you tell and shit. So I thought to myself, why am I going to do all that hard work when Upchurch has already done it? He already set him up. Not once, but maybe twice. I don't know. I don't know if Upchurch knows this is going on. I don't know if Upchurch is a chosen one. I'm asking if he is because I think I'm here to save the world. And I'm interested for him to say what he's going to say. Like, I'm all good if he says, hey, bud, you go save the world. Because you think underage girls are being hit up a whole lot more than anybody even thinks. And the world's in trouble. You think that's the kind of guy? Like, fuck, I'm so confused. I don't even know what to say. Like, what do you think he's going to tell me? Stop. Hey, bud, don't let my music inspire you to fucking save the world. Hey, Dagburn, is he going to tell me that? Is he going to tell me I'm a crackpot? Or do I just say, hey, man, do you want to be part of the movie or do you want me to cut you out? Or are our movies clashing together? Dagburn. That's the thing, man. Fuck, bud. I don't know. You want fame so bad, bud. You want it so bad. But you have no idea how to get that dream. What? Like your dream is just to be famous? Won't you find something to be famous for? I thought that was supposed to be... What was that? The voice of the voiceless. I asked for you to be that, bud. I thought that was your dream. Was that not your dream? You're doing a piss poor job at it. I think what your real dream is, and maybe I'll talk to Upchurch, maybe I'll steal that dream off you too. I'll see if, just in case we are chosen ones, and it wouldn't be all gay, but I'd like you to see it. Maybe I'll ask Upchurch if he'll have a tickle fight with me. And you can sit there and go, oh man, that should have been me. I want you to know though, you are probably a bigger fan of Upchurch than I am. You probably know all the songs. I don't. I only know what God showed me. There's a lot of them. I know a lot of them get dag burned, but not enough to get in the bathtub and start drawing pictures of them. See, I thought I was just reading his soul and his music. That's all. I think that I did these weird videos, bud, where I like, hey, doing the weird stuff, like where I was like, I'm doing a promo for God, and I want you to know music saved your lives. It's in the music, bud. You tell everybody it's in the music. That's why I want you to tell me where I'm wrong. Anywhere you can tell me I'm crazy. But like I said, maybe I'll do a movie scene here, though. We'll just cut it up and chop her up. Hello, Dagmar. My name is Carl Smith. I have the Holy Spirit in me. There's a whole bunch of other possibilities, too. Let's just go with that one because it sounds the least insane. So my beliefs in Christ, because I think I have the Holy Spirit, I think in order to be with Christ, you have to be Christ-like. But that's blasphemy for most people. How dare you want to be like Jesus? Speaking of which, dude, I know I go off, but I have to mention this. So, like, you'll see in my earlier videos, I talk about this, like, even in my really delusional like way too much weed. Like, days, I did these videos on this guy. His name's Henry Hildebrandt. Pastor Henry Hildebrandt. I went through a whirlwind of feelings on him, too. But I humbled myself, and I actually went and talked to this dude. And I told him my thoughts and stuff like that. And he told me not to act like Jesus. And that there's definitely not modern day prophets. God would only send them back in the old days and wouldn't send them now to warn the people that they might be in trouble. So that's what I'm trying to do, because see, all my weirdness kind of correlates and shows you how I got to up church to prove that I'm a chosen one. Actually, why don't you do yourself a favor before you get a hold of Patty to try and get a hold of Ryan? Why don't you get a hold of what's his name? Captain Kirk? And then there's Father Son Reacts or something like that. And then there's another dude. They were doing the Kylie Rodney stuff. They seem like they're buds with Upchurch. Why don't you have them go through my stuff and have them go through your stuff? Tell them to tell me where I'm wrong, because I know they might investigate. Tell them to let me know where I'm wrong with Satan's little bitch, Bill Gates, and our government. Tell me there isn't a laptop. Because if there's a laptop, you can't tell me to stop, bud. Like, you're in trouble. And Biden's a bad guy, and no one gives a shit. And don't forget, bud, you think I'm this bad dude and this fucking, smash my hand hurts, my hand hurts. You hate me because I think I can save the world. I've actually come up with a plan and idea, and that's why I want to get with the other chosen ones, because, man, if I got plans and they got plans and we put our plans together and act as human beings and do what's best for the human species, can you imagine what we can come up with? And can you see how strong I am and my faith in God? And I got around people like Kanye, and I got around people like Upchurch instead of being around this fucking bullshit I'm around. Like, fuck, dude. I know I go off on tangents, but fuck, man. My day yesterday, holy fucking dog shit. My best friend is a kid. I poked him enough. Because he decided to come over for a coffee. So I tried talking to him. Tried telling him. So it's pretty hard, because there's been 2 years of shit and you haven't listened to me once, bud. Like, so it's pretty hard. So let's start here. What do you think of Justin Trudeau? Well, you fucking, what do you think of the WEF? Well, I know what's going on there. Why are you not doing anything? Because your children are in trouble, bud. There's nothing I can do. Well, why don't the two of us work together and see if maybe I am onto something? Dude, I know, because I can already see you twitching. You want to leave. Like, why don't you just go home? Refriend me on Facebook. And then watch my YouTube channel and tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm crazy. But he still sat there and told me I was crazy. And meanwhile, I'm having this conversation with him. And I haven't talked to anybody. And I've been asking to talk to somebody. And my wife's over here fucking telling him I'm fucking crazy. He's delusional. He's this, he's that. And I'm trying to have a fucking conversation. Trying to tell this guy that I'm trying to save him. And she's fucking... And I would be the dick to say, hey, my friend's over. Can you fuck off? Can you, like, stop telling him I'm fucking crazy so I can fucking prove to him I'm not? But instead, you're fucking embedded in his fucking brain that I'm fucking crazy? Just because you never took the time, sweetheart, in 2 fucking years. And, oh, fuck, man. It's a setup, bud. It's all a setup. I know we were up there looking down. You were picked for a reason, Dagburn. That's why I want you to go to Upchurch. Because I said someone was going to lose big and someone was going to win big. Well, I think this week was a lose-lose for me and my wife. So help me with my marriage, huh, Dagburn? Show me where I'm crazy. It's all I've ever wanted, bud. Someone to talk to. Show them my pictures. Show them my videos. Show them what led me to have the thoughts and beliefs that I was having at the time. Couldn't get that. But that's all right. Because I think God separated everybody from me so I could see what was going on anyways. Because like I said, bud, I'm not just saying I'm here to save the world. I have a plan to save the world. And I think I'm right. I'm pretty positive I'm right. I just need the opportunity to prove it. But someone like you can know that your government's no good and there's an evil cabal running the world and Bill Gates is nothing but a big old pussy and you guys make him powerful. He tells you you're not allowed to see Epstein's list. And you're like, okay, Bill, okay. You go find another island to go to. Oh, Epstein's dead. Oh, that's so great. He was such a bad man. Oh, that's so... Oh, they lost the footage, huh? Dagburn, get your fucking cunt ass over to the Upchurches. Or anybody watching this. I'm trying to save the world. Could you get this to Upchurch? Maybe I'll just fucking tag Upchurch and Patty Lynn. See if someone will watch this. Because I'm not afraid to fucking have someone tell me I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm all messed up thinking there's something they're not. I can accept that. But someone telling me not to save the world, if there is an evil cabal, but if you can prove to me that they're not an evil cabal. Like, remember, Dagburn, I'm fucking willing to fucking risk my life with my prime minister. You think you want to talk to the average Joe and answer his fucking questions just one time, huh? To save a life? Because, man, I don't know anybody who... I know why there's so much suicide, dude. I don't know anybody other than me that could have made it out like this. I feel like the whole world is against me. And I felt like I was Jesus and didn't want to do it. But I did it. To save the very people that fucking hurt me over and over again. I'm done with it. I don't want anybody near me. Anybody who tries to hurt me, I don't want you near me. I want you to find yourself so you can be near me. You're always like, are you coming to Jesus today? Are you Jesus today, come? Does it fucking matter if I'm fucking Jesus, dipshit? Can't I just be from God and try and help save the world? And this sounds ridiculous. It does, doesn't it, Dagburn? Because they make it sound ridiculous. Because your little fucking brain's all fucking waddled up. I want to be famous. I want to be famous. I don't want to fucking work. I don't want to start at the bottom. But I just want her now. Now. Man, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I look at people as human beings, so I don't give a fuck. But I'm being honest. Like, if when Jesus comes down, if he's coming down, or whatever, and he says to me, God, what do you think of the whole pronoun thing? I want your thoughts on it. I'd be like, I don't know. I don't think Pop's upstairs, I don't think he's taking pronouns. And that scares me, bud. It scares me. The children think they're cats and dogs and fucking whatever else. You want to play make-believe or whatever? I don't care. Because right now, I'm trying to play make-believe with fucking Upchurch, bud. So fuck, I don't know. You can make-believe all you want. But you can't fucking change reality. You're a human being. You're not a fucking kitty cat. And just because you took some pills doesn't make you a female kitty cat. And now you can't beat all the girls in swimming. Like, holy shit, Dagburn. Oh, man, I got so far off topic, my buddy. So, yeah, he's telling me he's down and he knows the lingo. And by the way, I don't think everybody is like this. I just think the people that I'm surrounded by and the people just, there's so many people not being able to hear me because of people like you, Dagburn, you and Michael Della Rocha. Just think of if somebody would have listened to me earlier and this is real. I'm willing to look like an idiot. I'm asking some fucking country rap star, hey, bud, are you my soul brother? Fuck, want to go save the world with me? This ain't a comfy, wumpy little time for me there, Dagburn. Because remember, I don't think I'm mentally ill. So, yeah, back to my buddy. So I'm trying to explain to him, I'm like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you try and save your family, bud? I am. Why wouldn't you try and work with me? Watch my stuff. See, like, give me a friend request. By the way, he never did. He couldn't get out of here fast enough, but. So I said to him, I said, bud, you're not a bad dude. You weren't there for another human being, okay? But you did this. And I was like, yeah, I was going through a spiritual awakening. Remember, I was mentally ill. I also came back and said, hey, bud, let me explain myself. And he wouldn't let me. But yet you think I'm mentally ill. And then he comes back and says, well, are you mentally ill or not? Well, fuck. Math, my brain hurts. So anyways, Dagburn. I'm like, dude, you know I only had a small group around me the whole time. And I said, other than to Kaiser, and the only reason is because all of you guys liked him, but I kept a small group. And you guys were the best of the best that I could find. So if I don't think you're doing well, and if there's a heaven or a next level or whatever, I don't think you're going. Because I think you've been taught wrong. And hey, Dagburn, here's the thing. If my plan works, hey, no violence, no nothing, and we get to go search our own history. Gee, there's a broad deal for you, eh, Dagburn? That girl, he's a bad dude. Please, Upchurch, if I am a bad dude, please let me know if you actually go and watch this. Because fuck, Dagburn, my fucking brain, Smith's fucking brain hurts. He thinks he's in the fifth dimension. And nobody hears him. He thinks he's a good dude. I think I'm good. Just because I swear, did. And I tell the truth, did. Other than about weed. That's another story, but fuck. So anyways, my buddy, back to him, bud. Fucking. So I said, I'm just trying to save the world, bud. You think you'd like not fucking hate me? Like, try and understand and maybe help me. Help me understand that I shouldn't be saving the world, or fucking help me save the world. But no, neither one. I don't know. Someone told me they had a way to save the world. Even if they were crazy, I'd fucking listen to them and say, fuck. But that's just me. I don't know. Saving the world's worth fucking some Looney Tune entertaining you for fucking 10 minutes. Free entertainment. I don't know. What do you think, Dagburn? Are you entertained yet? Back to the setup. I think you've been set up. I told my wife last night because I had to do a recording. I said, I hate this. I fucking hate this. I almost broke down and cried. I hate this, that I'm setting you up right now. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate that you're doing this to yourself. I hate it. I hate it. Because, Joanna, I think my delusions are about to become reality. And my reality is going to become delusions. I don't know. Can you imagine? I don't even... This is why I fucking feel so sick in my stomach, because I can put myself in her spot, Dagburn. I can put myself in your spot, Dagburn. Because sometimes you fucking even had me fooled. But you know where you fucking got me? You know where I got you? No one's this great of an actor. Because I keep saying, God, are you making him do this? Like, are you fucking, like he's not this stupid, is he? It's when you were on your live video and I got to chat with you. And I told you were gonna fucking chase me or whatever, and you got so angry. I could see the anger in your eyes. I was like, you can't fake it in the eyes, man. And that dude has some hatred for me. I don't know. You rewatch and you tell me you got hatred in your eyes. Could you imagine if I was Jesus and you fucking have video of you hating me? Back to whatever. Hey, remember, I was wrong with my prophecy fucking this last week. So I want to make this one right. I'd like to have you have Upchurch just answer me. And if Upchurch doesn't want to answer me, you could just tell him to just tell you, and you can get me and you on the show, and you can tell me in front of all the people that he doesn't want to talk to me, and that I'm a crackpot, but good luck with saving the world. How about that? Why don't you do that? Okay? You don't even have to have him on. I don't need to be humiliated too much. Like, I've been trying to keep the humiliation down. That's why I tried to go through you, because I wanted to make sure that everybody felt that Ryan was protected before I fucking tried doing fucking, hey, Ryan. Want to hold hands in the long grass with Dagmar? I don't know, dude. It's embarrassing for me. But if I can save the world, isn't it worth a little humiliation, Dagburn? You willing to take the humiliation? Because unfortunately, I think the humiliation is coming fast, and it's going to come furious at you. And I feel fucking horrible for you. But karma, she's a bitch. Hey, speaking of music, I know my ADHD, but I like to get back to the music. Do you know I use my Twitter account to I just tweet music and stuff, and I tweet songs to people and stuff like that. I make their songs mine. make their songs mine, and it works out. Like the words just. I use the weirdest shit too sometimes, but hey. I don't keep, don't worry. You should go on Twitter because I don't think I put too much Upchurch on there. Speaking of which, did you get over to the Hangover Gang to start the revolution? I don't know how many albums they got left, but I think there's going to be a big rush. So I hope they can get a whole bunch. They're signed. Can you imagine? Biggest selling album in the world. And Tom McDonald's a chosen one, and he can't lie, and he has to sign all those albums. Him and Nova. Wouldn't that be funny? Hey, Tom, are you a man of your word? That's only if he's a chosen one, and he is starting a revolution with me. Hey, Dagburn, I gotta have a little fun because, fuck, man, I feel sick to my stomach all the time. Trust me, when I'm off camera, I don't know, man. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. You know what? Do you think I'd have a lawsuit? I bought pot uptown, and the guy from the store got hold of my wife somehow and told him I got pot. Do you think there's like a wanted poster up there, or do you think my wife went? So I think my wife knows the guy. I don't know. Do you think the True North company should fucking have a guy working for them that fucking, hey, I got your wanted poster here. Do not give this man cannabis. He comes with up ideas to save the world, and he can't handle humanity without it because it's stupid sometimes. I'm not saying all people are stupid like you, Dagburn. I've seen the convoy people. I know my people. And I know there's lots of people in the States, man. I see it. I see lots of people around. I see China saying, hey, fuck you, XEP Chang. You see that? Yeah. Hey, it's the Great Awakening, though, eh, Dagburn? Go announcer. We're doing on your show. You ask Upchurch if he wants to be on your show, but don't forget to go see Captain Kirk, Father Son Reacts, and I wish I could remember the other dude's name because he's pretty good. He's probably the better investigator, but it's funny how I don't remember his name. And there's another guy too. He used to pick on you all the time. Big headphones. I can't remember his name either. Crap. Those guys seem like they like Upchurch. Go get them. Go see if they like a guy who thinks he's trying to save the world, willing to look like an idiot. And if he is an idiot, he's willing to say sorry to Upchurch for all those stupid fucking videos he did of him. Because, hey, man, when I thought I was Jesus, I sent this video saying, I smoke a joint with you, Upchurch. Looking like a little fucking knob gobbler. I don't know. Dagburn. I'm not a bad dude, but fucking don't fuck with me, dude. Or you're gonna have a bad time. Because I tell the truth. Just like Jesus would. I'm so looking. I don't remember. I don't want to be Jesus. I can't wait for his return. And say, how was it, Carl? How was it going down there, bud? I would be like, did I actually know I was signing up for this? Because this is some bullshit. 2 years, and you can't get another human to talk to you. Not another human. But if you pay Telerocha the right amount of money, he'll talk to you, but then he'll tell you, I can't do that. The FBI and CIA would want me dead. I can't put my life on the line. Guess what? Put on the full armor of God, bitch, and you know you're invincible. Did you know that, Gobble? Like I said, this avatar, you can take her whenever you want. But I know I'll be standing with God. Do you know where you stand? I'm just trying to give you time to find out. Because like it said, did you know there's rumors that Jeffrey Dahmer found Jesus? I think I did this where, whatever. But yeah. Can you imagine that dude in a better place than you? But did he truly find Jesus Christ, or was he just acting like he did? Who knows? Do I act like I fucking love Jesus Christ? Dagburn. Do I look like I give a shit about Jesus Christ? Yes, I do. Because Jesus Christ is the truth. No matter the way you look at it, no matter the way you slice it. Do you know I watched this video? I'm gonna put I'm getting a big list of videos that I need to put on my Facebook. But did you know that there was this highly recognized Jewish guy well into his hundreds, and he said that the Messiah had spoken to him, and he wrote his name, and he said after his death you could read it. You know what that paper said? It did say Carl Smith. It said Jesus Christ, you silly bugger. Can you imagine that? A Jewish prophet prophesizing that Jesus Christ was coming. Speaking of prophecies, bud, I got this one I got to put on my Facebook. It's really good. I think it's this guy from England, and he's prophesizing stuff coming out of Canada. I think he's prophesizing, maybe, I don't know. I think Jordan Peterson to be Prime Minister of Canada. And that Canada is a polite people. And that needs to change. They need to be kind, not polite. Polite is political. We need to be kind. But in order to be kind, we have to know the truth about ourselves and about those around us. See what kind of information they're feeding into our brain holes. See, we're programmed from the outside world. Dagburn, in case you didn't know. Maybe it's AI running this show. And like I said, maybe I am a chosen one. And maybe I am smarter than a supercomputer. Maybe me and Ryan Upchurch, we go. And then we get Kanye and Tom McDonald. And there's a whole bunch of other ones too. But I don't want to mention their names. Like, I want to say Elon so desperately. But fuck, I'm not taking I'm not taking a chip in the brain. I don't care. I'm not taking no chip in the brain. But who knows, maybe there's other reasons for it. I don't know. But some guy said he could be a genius or whatever. He was getting in line to get one. That's fine, you want to be a genius, but what happens if the old thing chipper takes over and you don't? I don't know. Just shit I think about. You know, I think Elon's a good guy, and I don't think he's anything like Biden or Princess Palpatine, but you never know. I've been fooled before. I've had to change my mind about people. But hey, that's just understanding that you need to know the truth. And speaking of the truth, you got some loyal fans out there, bud. Brutally honest came to your rescue, calling me Psycho Smith. If I was being brutally honest, you should have watched the whole video. I'm quite sure I said something that was of some relevance that you couldn't backtalk or anything like that just because I'm calling Johnny fucking Gobble out because he fucking called me out. I didn't start this war, brutally honest. Johnny Gobble did. And he knows he's outwitted and outmatched. Because you don't think if Johnny Gobble had the chance to have a fucking video like some fucking idiot fucking picking a fight with fucking Adam Calhoun and then fucking joining forces. Fucking dagburn, man. You would have did her, bud. get those extra 2,000 likes or 2,000 subs. Follow me, follow me, follow me. I'm a Jesus man, I never lie. Watch the Upchurch clips. Watch the Carl Smith clips. Where Dagburn lies. Dagburn lies, Dagburn lies. They came here. Speaking of Dagburn lies. This is how smart I am. And I know this has probably already been figured out, but I'm just re-verifying it. I don't want to take credit for someone else's work, Dagburn! The root cause of the problem in the world. It all started with one lie. One little lie. One little lie. Whether it was the lizard people or it was Satan. Who knows, right? Somewhere a lie had to have incurred to have it all going south. Well, I got away with that one. Oh, I got to cover that lie up with this one. Oh, got away with that. So I know better to lie next time so I don't have to deal with my problems. Hey, it's funny how this world works, eh, Dagburn? But can you hear me down there in 3D? I'm in the 5th dimension, remember, Dagburn? My fucking brain hurts. Remember, I think I'm from past the stars, bud. I ain't a superstar. I ain't a Rolling Stone. Well, how's it go? I'm bigger than that. I'm better than that. I'm a chosen one. I don't know. I probably fucked the words up. I made her mine, but hey, I purchased the music that I want to listen to. I can do what I want with it, dang man. Speaking of which, I would like it so much better if I could play Upchurch music and Tom McDonald music and Kanye music in the background. I see Tom McDonald. God showed me today. Tom McDonald did a video. Remember, the Hangover Gang, Revolution. He did a video saying we could use his music for background and stuff like that. We just had to clip it and send it to somebody and go through a whole hoopla and whatever. I don't know. Maybe I change the world and we can change that. Maybe, huh? Maybe we promote the music instead of, we have to purchase it before we can use it. Wouldn't it be awesome if we had to go back to CDs? Instead, like, who do you think's really making the money off this streaming shit? You think it's the artist? Speaking of streaming shit, did you see, like, remember, I think I'm a chosen one, so I'm going to speak some shit right now. Because, remember when you tell Upchurch that fucking, I've already covered all his enemies just in case I am a chosen one and if I'm Jesus. Just in case. Those people, like especially Nicole Arbor, they might want to start fucking praying to God. Because I think they're liars. And I mean pretty much all of them. I don't know. I don't think I even bothered with one guy. He was just so fucking stupid. I couldn't even So he had some company and he, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Alright. I'm gonna let you go, Dagburn. I probably was onto something there, but fuck, I forgot about it. If I want to remember it later. I had shit written down in my book that I want to go over, but I didn't even touch the book, but she's 39, 20.